Hello, everybody. We're going to be playing some Settlers of Catan with Miss Abyss and Krath, and we're going to see how this goes. All right, so to roll, just mouse click and hold, and then press R and rotate. We'll roll to see who goes first. All right, I have 6. So you want to click and drag to select both dice. Looks like I am first. Okay, so first things first is we set a... Oh, wow. 1 second. All right, I want to get a settlement. Okay, do you remember how to play, Krath?
I think so. Well, I know like the broad strokes.
Okay, so to start with, we're going to place houses. We're going to take turns. I go first, then Miss Abyss, then you, and then you take 2 turns. Your second turn of placing a house, you get the resources that you place your thing on. So I'm going to place my place first, and I'm going to go right... I'm going to go right here. And then I'm going to take 1 road, and I'm going to set that right here. Okay, so now it's Miss Abyss's turn. And you have to have 2 spaces between each house. All right, so now it's your turn, Krath.
All right.
So your first house you're going to place, and then you're going to immediately play first house and first road. Then you're going to immediately place your second house and your second road, and wherever you place your second house, you get the resources that you're on for those tiles. So plan that way accordingly.
Damn, you guys really went for pretty close to the center.
And do you remember all of the resources?
Yeah, that's why I'm like sitting here considering it's like, especially because you have that wooded area. That's like really valuable stuff. Suppose here and
Who built his road in the ocean?
I mean, guarantees nobody will sack it.
suppose road here.
Okay, now place your next house. Has to be 2 away. Has to be 2 away, at least.
From my own house?
Yes, you cannot have your settlements have to be at least 2 spaces away from each other.
Ah, okay. Those here then.
All right, so then in that case, you get 1, 2 bricks, and... Oh, no. 1 wood. So those are your hands. Krath, if you highlight them, you can put them in your blue area, and then they'll disappear. No, you want to put them down by your name. There you go. Now they're face down. We cannot see them, but you can.
Okay, cool.
All right? All right, and then, baby, you get a wood, a wheat, and an ore. All right, now it's my turn. I'm going to go right here. And then I'm going to take this, and I get sheep, wheat. Hey, baby. Yeah, you want to take those, and you want to put them next to your name. right. So now I go first. I am going to roll. I have a 12. Nobody has a 12 selected. So that means nothing is done. And it is now Miss Abyss's turn. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, 7. Okay, so now you got to move the knight. Or the burglar, the bandit, whatever that's called.
The robber.
All right, and then you got to pick to steal from me or him. And then you just mouse over and you take one of our cards. Alrighty. Now, can you do anything, baby, or is your turn done? She just said she's done. She's wrestling with the little one. So it is your turn, Krathical.
All right.
Eight. That is a wheat for Miss Abyss and a wheat for me. And that is it. Alright, then can you do anything?
No, as far as I know, I don't have like much resources, so no.
And then you've got your little blue card right next to your tally counter that will tell you what everything costs.
Oh yeah.
All right, 5, and that means Miss Abyss gets a wood, and Krath gets a brick.
I think Krath is missing a road.
Oh yeah, Krath, you need to place a second road. Thank you, baby.
All right. Let's see. Place road there.
All right, and then let's see. You got your brick. She got her wood. All right, that's into my turn. It is now Miss Abyss's turn. That wood that you just picked up that was in Krath's pile, I believe it's this one, is Miss Abyss's. You got brick, Krath.
Okay.
There you go, baby. All right, your turn to
Thank
roll,
you.
Krath.
Is it his turn to roll or my turn to roll?
You rolled the 5. It's his turn to roll.
I thought you rolled the 5, but okay.
I might have.
I'm not sure actually.
All right, well then.
We have video.
Well, yes, but I can't exactly go back and check. I'd have to stop recording, then go load the recording.
It's okay. Krath can go.
No, I think it's Miss Abyss's turn.
Then it's Miss Abyss's turn. Consensus has been made. Hey, they stand on the table this time. Miss Abyss gets a wood or a stone, and I get a sheepy sheep. All right, and that is the end of that. Are you done with your turn?
I am going to build a road, I think.
Okay.
Remind me, what is the purpose of a road?
Oh, no road.
So roads, you have to have your houses, your settlements connected with roads. So like right now, yours count, but like if I want to build another settlement, I would have to build a road and then build a settlement.
Okay.
And then if you have the longest road, which is 5, I believe, you could then claim the longest road tile here, and that gets you 2 victory points towards winning. But anytime you build a new settlement, they'll need to be connected to a road. The only exception being the first ones, but that's why you build a road and a settlement.
Okay.
I don't have any bricks, so it's Krath's turn.
Okay.
All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
6, which is that, and that, which means Krath gets a wheat, and that is it.
I get a stone.
Oh, I did
Yes.
not see that. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I think it's easier for me to do that for you right now.
It is. She's being a little terrorist.
All right. Are you done, Krath?
I'm done. Unless I'm going to keep track of who's going and doing what.
10. So 110 is covered. The other 10 is non-existent. So that is that. Does anybody have an ore that they would be willing to trade to me in return for a wool?
Nope.
Sure, I don't have any wool.
All right. I need an ore. So there's that. Beautiful. Thank you. I will then turn in grain, ore, and wool, and I will grab a development card. And that ends my turn. Just a reminder, Krath, you have to roll at the beginning of your turn no matter what, and then everything else happens. And if a 7 is rolled and you have more than 7 cards, you have to discard half of your cards.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's good to buy stuff even if you don't need to, just so that you don't have that many cards.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 4. So I think I get a ore and someone else gets a sheep.
I get a sheep. Okay. There we go. Thank you. All right, I'll put those.
Buy a development card.
Perfect. Here you go. Now, if you hover over that baby, press the development card is in your hand. If you press F over the top of it, it will flip it so that you can see it. We cannot see it still, even though it's flipped over. Until you bring it out onto the table. As long as it's above your name, we cannot see it. Are you done with your turn?
Sorry, yes. When I push B to talk, for my push to talk, it puts my blindfold on.
Oh, that explains why you keep getting blindfolded.
Okay, that's kind of a fun feature. All right,
Okay, baby. Do you see this area over here?
Yes.
When you are done, move your mouse over to this place so that we know.
Okay. All right, rolling. 9. All right, looks like that's a wheat for me.
All right, sorry. There's a wheat for you, and that is it. Nothing else.
Okay. Let me take a look here. Looks like a road costs a lumber and a brick.
Yes.
Thinking I should do that.
And then do you remember the ports? So these ports right here, you can trade anything. So if you have 4 of an item, you can trade it for 1 of another item. If you build a house either here or here, you could, which you have to build here because of where your settlement is, you could then trade 2 wood for anything instead of 4 wood for anything. And then different things around the board depending.
Okay.
Just in case you forgot that rule, because I know it's been a couple of years since we played.
I vaguely remembered it, but yeah, the refresher is definitely useful. I'm going to go ahead and use lumber and brick. Let me throw some out there.
I will start putting that away.
And I will build a single road over here. And then I end my turn.
All right, I will highlight. I will flip. That is 7, which means I get to move this. Does anybody have more than 7 cards? That does not include your development cards.
Nope, I just got rid of mine, so.
All right,
nope,
so
I have 6.
I'm going to move this to... either move it here or here. I'm gonna move that to there. And I'm gonna steal
Okay.
one of your cards. You can mix them up if you want, or I'll just reach over and grab. It's up to you.
Shoot over and grab.
I like that one. Oh, helpful. And that is the end of my turn. Well then.
I was saying that does hurt. Okay.
Oh wait. So
Now
she
I'm
is
gonna take
playing.
2 brick.
Okay, so that's Year of Plenty, which basically means she gets to take 2 of any resource that she wants from the pile. So she did
Okay.
that. And then I
And then
believe
I'm gonna
that
build roads.
build roads. Okay, you just set them out and I'll put them away. Is there a wood? Okay. Oh, 2. Okay. Hey, baby. Just remember, with the houses here, you're not going to be able to build at either one of these locations.
Yeah, I know. I'm aiming for the coast with the bricks.
Okay, okay. That is a long ways away.
1 road.
Huh? It's all the way up here.
It's right where my cursor is.
There's nothing here. This is grain and this is 3 for 1. Oh, the
No,
coast.
no, I'm aiming for the brick.
Yep. I thought you meant the coastline for the trade for bricks. I completely misunderstood. That is my bad. All right. She is done.
Okay.
3, which means a sheep for me, and a wood for Crab Baby, and a wood for me. And that is that. All right. I'm guessing that means it'll go, and then a ka-chow. 9. So that is wheat for Krath, and that's all she wrote there. I am going to do a road. I'm going to put my road. Yeah, I'll put my road right there. All right, and then that will end my turn. It is Baby's turn.
I thought Krath went after. Oh no, never mind. Sorry.
That's okay. 5. So that is a brick for Krath and a wood for my lovely lady.
Hey, Krath, you want to trade anything for a brick?
No, thank you.
I will buy a development card.
I will put those away. And here you go. All right, are you done?
Yes, sorry, it was over there, then I went to look at the card you gave me.
Ah, yes, okay. Your turn, Krathical. 12, there's nothing.
And nothing for me to do, so I pass.
Oh, jeez. Okay, 12. There's nothing and nothing for me to do. It is Miss Abyss's turn. 8. Okay, that means a wheat for Miss Abyss and a wheat for Mr. Abyss. And she's playing a knight, so she's going to move the thingy thing. Oh, she's stealing from you. Yeah, save the knight cards for now.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay. 8.
8 means a wheat for Miss Abyss and a wheat for me.
Of how I roll, but everybody else benefits except me.
I mean, I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah, you would be after that Uno showing.
A8. That is a wheat for me and a wheat for Miss Abyss. That's the end of my turn. 7. Uh-oh.
Oh. She might go for one of the 8s, because Lord knows that's been getting hit a lot.
Well, yeah, but one of the 8s is hers, so I seriously doubt that. 3 wheats for what?
I had more than 7 cards. I had to discard half my hand. I had 8.
Okay.
Because of all the stupid 8s.
Oh, hey, you're brick.
It's okay, I didn't need that anyway.
Okay, your turn.
Ironic.
Yes, indeed. Teeth robber, place it there. And take one of this. Let's see now. Alright. I'm gonna sacrifice wood and brick, and I want to build another road.
Alright.
I don't know where to yet, I just know I want to build it. Let's see. Need to peace out. I'm kind of feeling the burn here because I really didn't choose a good spot, did I?
It's not awful. One of the things that you're going to make sure you get is ore of some sort. In lieu of ore, I would start heading towards here so that you could hopefully acquire change some of your brick for a little bit easier. Actually, no, brick.
2-to-1.
Yes. And then if you build your hut right here, then you could trade your brick, which you should be getting more brick than anything else based off of your choices.
Right. Okay.
All right, my turn. 7. Okay, let's see. You each have 2, and I don't have that many. So I'm going to move this to right here because that is a double effective for you right now. And I'll take this one.
Uno.
Ha! That is nothing that I need. Let's see. What is the case here? Oh, perfect. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so I have that. I have that. Would anybody be willing to trade? I would like a wood and a brick. Is there anything anybody would be willing to trade for that? I've got wheat.
Very bold that you'd like ask for trading after you've stolen supplies from us.
Would you be willing to trade, baby?
I don't have either wood or brick, and if Krath would trade brick, I wouldn't be stealing from him all the time trying to get it.
I agree. This is entirely Krath's fault. I will end my turn. Oh,
Yeah, I
look.
don't
I
think so.
rolled a 7.
Right.
6, which means Miss Abyss gets ore. And Krath gets sweets.
And that ends my turn. I'm being climbed on by a baby.
Yeah.
5, which means Miss Abyss gets lumber. And Krath gets a brick. And that's the end of that transaction.
Yep.
Can you do anything?
Nope, I'm done.
7, I suppose I'm going to move this. Well, let's see. I don't want it there because I'll miss out on stuff. There's only 2 places where I can move stuff to without hurting me. I'll go here. I don't want a wheat. Hey, Kraft, I'll trade you a wheat for a brick.
No.
All right, then I will do 1,
Everybody's
2,
stealing from me.
3, 4, 5, and a wool. That will give me enough for a development card because 4 for an ore and that. And then I will end my turn. Do you need my help, baby, or is that the bug?
I mean, that's the bug. She just sat on my head. I'm gonna escape here in a second.
Okay, and that will end my turn. 2, which, means Kraft gets 2 brick. There you go.
Ow! And that ends my turn.
There you go. 6, which means you get a wheat, and Miss Abyss gets an ore. Is that the end of your turn?
Not quite. Would anybody like to trade for a sheep?
1 second. Let me see if I need a sheep for my current plans. I only have a sheep, and unfortunately, I need that. My apologies.
Okay. In that case, I end my turn.
I don't have a sheep, or I would.
All right, that is a 9, which means Kraft gets a wheat, and nobody else gets anything else. That ends my turn. Cold gravy.
Looks like it was an 8.
I mean, I'll take an 8 if you prefer that over the 7.
Well, I don't know what we want to go by because it gave an official answer of an 8 after it finished rolling, even though it rolled under the table.
I am okay.
This-
I am okay
is-
with either.
I was
Eight's
about to
fine
say,
with me.
I was about to say, since you're host, why don't you make a declarative judgment?
Since it gave an answer, we will take the 8.
Okay.
Which means a wheat and a wheat.
And that ends my turn.
Alrighty.
All right. Oh.
Well, that's a sheep for you and an ore for her.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Sheep. Sorry, I was getting a drink. It is way too hot here.
That said, would you like to trade for that sheep?
Sure. What would you be willing to give me?
A brick?
Here you go.
All right, cool. Let's see if there's anything I can do at this point. Nope. I end my turn.
All right. So first things first. Do this. This. That is an 11, which means I get a brick. And Miss Abyss gets a brick. And
I got a brick.
that is it. Okay, so first things first, I am going to play Year of Plenty, and I'm going to get 2 lumber. I'm just going to leave the lumber inside of there because then I'm also depositing. So there's 2 lumber. I'm depositing 1 brick for a road, and then 1 brick, 1 grain, and 1 sheep for a settlement as well. Which I will place those down right now, but that will end my turn because there's literally nothing else I could do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go
I just
right
think
there.
it's funny you threw your settlement into the ocean like that. Oh.
3.
Okay, so 3 means I get a sheep, and Miss Abyss gets a lumber. Oh, excuse me.
Are you willing to trade me a sheep for anything?
Hold on. Who grabbed the last lumber?
I haven't grabbed anything.
Krath, have you grabbed any lumber?
Nope.
Somebody has a stack of lumber because all the lumber is missing.
Yeah, it looks like it's in the brick pile because brick says 34.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Wait, no, because that's
But I get one when you're done.
1 lumber.
Yes, I rolled a 3.
All right, you. Everyone else, go ahead and finish their turns while I.
Okay.
I had asked if you were willing to trade a sheep.
What for? What?
What do you want?
I don't need anything at the moment because all I have is a sheep. So.
Okay, fine.
But I'll give it to
I have
you.
ore.
I just perfect. I'll trade you a sheep for an ore. It was
Okay,
it
now
was
I'm gonna build.
it was less that I don't want to trade you, and more that I have nothing in specific I need. So
So there's more road coming. Oh no, settlement. Okay.
and I assume it's obvious, but just so that we're clear, you cannot go from nothing to a city. You have to build a settlement, then a city.
Yes, I grabbed the wrong one because I'm on the other side of the board so I can read the numbers.
I didn't even see you grab something. It's just a coincidence that I mentioned that then. It was just so that it was clear, just in case.
Okay, that was my turn.
Okay.
Yep. Oh. All right. First, I'm going to move the dice back closer to the middle. Then I'll roll them.
You don't want to throw them on the ground like I do? Ooh, another 3.
No, he didn't. Oh, okay. Ironic, because he
Okay.
had,
Yeah, I was about to say.
he hadn't actually rolled yet, but then he turned around and actually rolled a 3.
It's like, dude, spoiler alert. Nothing I can do unless somebody wants to trade me a wheat for a lumber.
I have no wheat, otherwise I would.
No, I need the lumber, so I would.
I have no lumber, so otherwise I would.
All right, Miss Abyss.
So you're willing to give the wheat for the lumber?
Yes. All right. Cool. In that case, let me see if I get this right. All right. So settlement is brick, wood, wheat, sheep.
Yes.
I will build a settlement. So brick, wood, sheep, wheat.
Do me a favor.
and-
Hold up 1 second. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful night. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you later.